Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casper. Join us on the Shark Street.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shawner. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
What's up, everybody? Bobby Hilton here, coming to you live from the Shark Stream. And I don't know why that's up there. I get rid of that. Yes, we are going to talk about the Hanoi Open, but I don't know why that picture is up there. I'm going to take care of that real quick. While I do that, I want you guys to share this out. Let's get people tuned in. I just want to talk a little bit. I haven't talked to anybody really a lot about what's going on in the world. I talked through my little 2-minute clips. I'm doing my podcast. I want to do a live show and just talk about the Peri Open and, of course, the Hanoi Open in Honas. And I want to talk a little bit about our podcast as well. Obviously, this is the Shark Stream, but I want to talk about the Bowman Fraser show a little bit. So please share it out. I'm going to text Brian right now, see if we can just fix that. I don't know what that is on the screen. Second, stay with me, guys. Don't go anywhere. If you have any questions, make sure you can you hear and see me? Type in the chat. I just want to get rid of that Hanoi Open there. All right. So, what I want to talk a little bit about is, of course, like I said, we got the Peri Open starting tomorrow. It's kind of weird because I'm getting used to the Hanoi time, but it's a little 11-hour difference over there in Hanoi. So they're starting tomorrow. It's actually like, so it's 11 p.m. there. The boys are going to bed soon and get ready to start. Play starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I actually have the brackets on digital pool. I'm going to put them up here and show you exactly what it is, who's playing, and who's starting. Has anybody got any questions out there for me right now? Because again, I'm trying to explain a little bit about these pro tournaments. You know, I want to get the word out there on how to get the live scores. You know, where do we get the scores from? How can you get the live scores? You know, how do you follow your favorite players? You know, any questions you got about billiards that you're afraid to ask or you're unsure of, you know, ask me. And if I can answer it, I will. You know, I'm trying to help you guys out with information. You know, we always share stuff on the Shark Stream and make posts about who's playing and everybody's playing, yada, yada, yada. But I want to give it a little bit more in-depth information. So first, I want to talk about the Peri Open. Okay, I'm gonna see on the internet real quick where I can find it. I can find it on digitalpool.com, and all you have to do is click digitalpool.com, click the tournaments on the top left side, and just type in Peri Open, and that's all you got to do. And what's going to happen here is you are going to get this right here. See where it says? So if you click this tab right here, that's where it comes out, tournaments, and then you click tournaments. Very simple. And of course, I already have, you can see Peri right here, and then you got this. And then what you do is you click the Peri, which is what I did. Okay. And then now you scroll down, it tells you exactly what's going on. So you can see right here, we got 257 players. The name of the event is the Peri Open. Okay, it starts Wednesday, October 1st, but I believe there's no matches today, from what I understand. It's starting tomorrow, or there might be at 10 p.m. then maybe. So I haven't looked at all the times, but that tells you when it starts. The end date, I guess they don't have in there. It's a single type tournament. It's 9-ball. It's a races to 9. Okay, and then on the losers, it's going to be a race to 8. The final race is a race to 13. The bracket size is 256. But it says they have 257 players. I'm not sure what that's all about. 64 tables, winner break, BCA. And then it goes down. It has the prize money. The prize money is not there for the payouts yet. So if you want to go look at that, you can go check that out on digitalpool.com. And then if you want to go to the viewer, okay, you see up here right next to overview and then viewer. If you click on viewer, that's the brackets. Sometimes it says brackets, sometimes it says viewer. Okay, so the viewer is the same thing as brackets. So, and then you can actually go look at the brackets. Like you see, you got Fedor playing right there, and then you just go right down the list. Again, there's going to be 132 matches. Do you see the numbers? Actually, right here. See them right to the left of that. See number 6, and that just tells you what match that is. So you can scroll down all the way down. Put all the players. Find your favorite player. Listen, the times are not, usually the times are right above the bracket. They don't have them yet. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but the times will be up there, and then you can see exactly what time they're playing. And you can see how this works. It's a 3-round winner qualification. It is a double elimination, so if you lose, you're not out. But if you win 3 rounds, you can see right over here where the red circle is. This is advance to stage 2. You don't have to win that match. You just have to get to that match. So if you follow the bracket down, you win. Like you said, you know, say we got over here, James wins, then he comes over here to the next round, right there, and he wins that. Then he would go to the next round, and then the final 3rd round, he would be advanced to stage 2. And then you click up here once they get to stage 2, and it changes the bracket completely. Now you see where it has 64 players left, and now it goes to single elimination. So again, this is on a digital pool bracket. Just kind of give you guys a little heads up on how to check out the bracket. Viewer, go back to stage 1. They can see right there, bracket number 8 is Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. He's playing. And I don't have the times. You see more. It's Newhausen right there, bracket number 10. Levan Corteza, bracket number 11. And you just scroll down and find whoever you want to play. And of course, we will update you guys as well on the Shark Stream. You got Jeff DeLuna playing as well. Mickey Kraus right there on bracket number 18. And Mario He, bracket number 21. Michael Bonanen right there on the bracket number 22. And again, you could just look for your favorite player, Ko Ping Yi, right there, one of the brothers. He's happy for his brother, Mr. Ko Ping Chung, that won the last event, the world title 10 ball. So, he's excited, but, he's going to want to try to step up his brother. So he's going to want to try to win a little bit more, maybe. And these pros are very competitive. So if something lights a fire in them, you got to watch out. Alex Pagaline right there, number 30. What else we got going on that we really want to look into? James Aranis, like I said, he's number 37. Naoki Oi, bracket number 38. It's going to be a really, really strong field. So many Filipino players there as well. Yes, Gary, I am in the OBS studio. Jason Shaw right there, bracket number 52. And there's a lot of matches, Regis Labutis, bracket number 57. Jose Alberto Lugado, our good friend from the Shark Stream from Spain. He is going to bracket number 60. Lucas Picasso Werner. So Lucas might actually have to play Delgado to advance. How about that? And Sky Woodward is actually in Lucas's bracket as well. You can see him at number 63. So Lucas is going to have a tough bracket. Of course, he's playing in a huge event here. If he wins his first round, he's going to have to play Fu Qingwei or Tristan. And then from there, he's going to have to play the winner of the Sky match. Try to well here. So that's his bracket. And again, of course, you see Jose Alberto. He's up there. If he wins, he's going to go right. He might have to play Lucas. No, I'm sorry. He's not going to play Lucas. That's my mistake. So you see Jose. Jose's right here, so he's going to win there. One right there. And then the next one he wins at, he's going to be qualified. Lucas Picasso Werner is right here. So he's going to have to win this match. And then he's going to have to play the winner. If he wins, the winner of the next match. And then from there, he's going to play the winner of Sky's bracket. If he wins that, he will qualify for the stage 2 single elimination. That's what we got. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got? Ekman Kachi. Got a tough round as well. And then he's also got to play Bernie Regular from the Philippines. Is right above him. It's going to be a tough bracket as well. Then right below him, you see Ralph Souquet. Of course, always a tough competitor. World champion. Elliot Sanderson. Ko Ping Chung, U.S. Open. I'm sorry, not U.S. Well, yes, he did win the U.S. Open, but the brand new world 10-ball champion right there in bracket number 78. The Billy Thorpe is there as well. American trying to get back on Moscone. Hasn't played in that many events of late, but he is here for the Peri and also for the Hanoi Open. And I believe it's going to make or break Moscone points. And just so you guys know, there is 3 tournaments left for Mosconi. Okay, there's 2 tournaments left for points for the Reyes Cup. And then after that, we have the Filipino Open, and that's going to be the last event for Mosconi. So right now, Lucas is behind Tyler Steyer by 4,000 points or $4,000. Steyer is not playing in this event, so if Lucas can cash for more than $4,000 in this event, he will actually pass Tyler Steyer and be third in points, which is a guaranteed spot on Mosconi. So this is a really big tournament for Lucas. And of course, the Peri Open, I'm pretty sure Tyler is going to be there. And of course, Sky and Billy. So the Americans, it's going to make or break Mosconi for them. So it's going to be a great couple weeks, really exciting. Obviously, the Shark Stream's really pulling for Lucas Castle-Werner. There's our guy, Aloysius Yap, right there at bracket number 85. And he's ready to rock and roll. He's winning everything. Obviously, the winner of the UK Open, and then the Florida Open, and then the US Open. So he is playing fantastic. And how about that? He's in the same bracket as our guy, Jonas Soto. So Jonas Soto is going to win. If he wins, he plays Paul John, and if he wins, he's going to play the winner of Aloysius and German. Now, Jonas has been playing really, really well of late. And of course, so has Aloysius Yap. But Aloysius Yap has just had Jonas's number. Obviously beating him 10-1 or 11-1 in the finals of the UK Open. And then he beat him in the World Handball 4-0. So, and Jonas is playing really well. He beat Fedor. He's beating almost everybody. So that's going to be an interesting one for sure. See what else we got going on here. Again, Victor Zielinski right there in bracket number 89. Leska there in bracket number 91. Fernacio right there in bracket 93. Of course, Da Kwak Hong, always great player, in bracket 94. Felix Vogel, the young superstar, traveling all the way to Vietnam from Germany. Got to watch out for that kid. It is a phenom, playing really, really awesome. Kirsten Martinez. A lot of good matches here. Anton Raga. David Alcady, of course, world champion, our buddy. Carlo Beato, Albin Ocean. Lito Kachi, who's fighting for a spot on Mosconi over there at Team Europe. So you got to watch out for Lito as well. Hoping on the other brother, another guy really good. All 3 of those brothers can win anything at any time. All 3 of them are great players. There we go. That's the bracket, and that's how you do it. And then this is digital pool on Hanoi. You got to go to the Hanoi. You got to go to the WNT scores and click on that one. And that's a different. You can click the bracket similar to this, or you can click the matches, and it tells you who they play up and down. So really, really informative stuff there. So this is again digitalpool.com for the Peri Open. Just go to tournaments, search Peri, and click it. It'll show you the brackets. If you want to click live scores, you can click live scores when they're playing. You can watch that as well. For the Peri Open, you want to go to WNT scores and check out that. It's got the similar, different platform. Obviously, it has a similar breakdown. You can see the brackets. You can see the individual matches. You can also see the live scores. That's it. Got any questions? Anybody got any questions on how it works or anything? I'm glad to help you out right now. Any simple questions? Again, I do want to make sure you guys that are watching, check out the Boom and Freezer show. I'm going to show you a little bit something about the Boom and Freezer show real quick. So we're going to go to the Boom and Freezer show right now. You can check it out. So this is the Boom and Freezer show on YouTube, and I gotta tell you, man, this show is on fire. It's a great. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from the shows that we did. I mean, you can look at this. There's Emily Frazier right there. There's Bobby Boone, myself talking to Emily in the thumbnail. Of course, Scott is in there as well. And then we have, Dominic Dunn, just the Florida phenom, But so yeah, you got of course Jason Shaw. There's Scott, Jason. Got a lot of people watching that show. And don't forget, if you don't want to watch it here, you can go to Spotify, you can go to Apple Podcasts, anywhere that podcasts are streaming. You guys can go watch that there as well. So that's very cool. And of course, Savannah Easton, we did her as well. So I was talking to my buddy Mike 2.0 yesterday, and he's obviously a friend of mine, and you were talking about, like, he didn't even realize it takes time to listen to these podcasts. He didn't realize some of the people we had on it. Just like, oh my God, I got to go back and watch that. I got to get caught up on these episodes. I know I do a post on Facebook or YouTube, and I'm like, hey, check out the Boom and Fraser show. But I mean, you really have to go check it out if you have time. If you have any interest, like if you have, like I said, Emily Frazier down here. Scott Frost, you want to hear what his intakes are. You want to listen to Savannah Easton talk about her career. Or maybe you want to listen to Sky Woodward over here, Mr. Captain of Moscone Team USA. I mean, really interesting stuff. And these are our conversations, and these guys just being themselves. Scott and myself asking a lot of really good questions. I think it's very informative for the pool world. I know the pool players are really starting to enjoy it and looking forward to it. And I know I think they like to come on the show, actually. There we go, Carl Boys as well. And this was probably one of my favorite episodes here. Scott Frost talking about his $1 million win. I mean, if you like pool stories, if you like gambling, you like this, the stuff about gambling, check out Scott Frost's episode. Absolutely fabulous. Of course, we got Andy Goldstein, Oscar Dominguez, another really, really good episode. This guy he's full of heart. You can feel his just drive for life and his quality of life, what he does and what he believes in. He's just a stand-up guy. You want to check him out. Some people think he got a raw deal on Moscone last year. We talk about that. We talk about running a family and running a business and all that good stuff. Just a great, great show. Very informative. And then you got Sophia Mass, this young lady right here in Florida. She's a phenom as well. If you don't know her, you want to go check out her show because she was just talking about everything in life and what she's accomplished. She's a well-accomplished pool player at the young age of 17. You definitely want to go listen to her, and it was a good show. Then you got Tony Chohan over here, the one pocket extraordinaire. His story was fabulous. And of course, my two good buddies, David and FSR, that was probably another one of my favorite shows because, those guys are so awesome and they're just the world champions. And, we asked them about traveling on the road and doing the stuff that they do. It's different. You know what I mean? It's different. If you look at all these other pictures of all the single players, that there's no two people. But with these two guys, they travel together, they do everything together, and it's a little different. It's pretty cool, it's unique, and we talk about that as well. You want to go check that out. And then we got the legend right here. Of course, Jeanette Lee, the Black Widow, doesn't get bigger than that. She was the voice of pool for 30 years, I think, 25 years. You couldn't go anywhere in pool without seeing her, whether it was APA or tournaments or just talking and TV shows, Bass Pro Shop. I mean, she did everything. She was doing social media and pushing herself as a pool player before social media wasn't even a thing. So check out her show as well. And then we got Jeremy Jones coming up soon, and we got another special guest. We're not going to let you know until that one's completed, but we got some really good stuff. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check out the Boom and Freezer show. It's not just about pool, it's about everyday life. We talk about everything with them. We talk about their family, their history, their future, what they think of what they're going to do. So go check that out. And that's it, man. That's all I got. I just want to give you guys an update on the Hanoi Open and, of course, the Peri Open, and let you guys know about the Boom and Freezer show because Bowman Freezer Show is really, really getting some footing under its ground. It's starting to take off a little bit, so you definitely don't want to miss that. Go check that out. Again, so many people to choose from: Jeanette Lee, David and FSR, Tony Chohan, Scott Frost. I mean, so many good stories. I know you're gonna like a couple of them. Just listen to the ones that you are interested in. You don't have to listen to all of them, but you can go check them out on Spotify and, of course, Apple TV, and of course YouTube right there, the Bowman Freezer Show. And that's all I got. So stay tuned to the Shark Stream. We're going to be coming to you live and giving you guys updates starting tomorrow for the Peri Open, and then after that the Hanoi Open, and then of course the Reyes Cup after that, and then after that it's going to be the World. So this is what we got going on, just so you guys know. So much. So starting tonight and tomorrow is the Peri Open. All the big names are there from the WPA, WPA and WNT. A lot of big stars are there. You got to check it out. Huge event, big money. Right after that, they have the Hanoi Open. Okay, here's the thing we talk about on the podcast and stuff. There's a little discrepancy with the schedule. WPA is playing a world title event almost the same time. So people had to decide whether they want to go to the Peri event or they want to go to the World 10 Ball. And the World 10 Ball was the ladies' World 10 Ball, the partners 10 Ball, and the World 8 Ball. So there's 3 events. Do you want to go play in a world title, or do you want to play in the Matchroom WNT points event for big money and also Moscone? So it was kind of a weird scheduling thing there that happened. Again, we talked about it with everybody on the show. So that's what's going on with that. Right after that, we have the Reyes Cup. And again, the points are going to decide after Hanoi who's going to be on the Reyes Cup minus the wild card picks. So they're going to decide who's going to be on the Reyes Cup or the rest of the world team. That's going to be the following week after Hanoi. After that, we got the Filipino Open, and that's going to be the last ranking event for Moscone points. So if they're close, if anybody's close, you're going to have to play in that Filipino Open to try to get you over the hump. And if you're not, you're going to have to win that thing to try to get on the Moscone Cup. So that's what's going on in Vietnam. It's a month of great pool, and the Sharks team's going to be with you the whole way. So stay tuned. And if you guys have any questions, you can always message me. And that's all I got. Bobby Boom saying I'll see you later. Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salotto, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Cues, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without